You know, not just next week, but for next year also.
Now Diegues one-on-one with Santos, and a good pass off the boards. Paulo had to turn that aside. It was peeling away is Tony Walls, and trying to get the rebound off of Felipe's pass off the boards, and a shot taken by Otamea. Pepe trying to touch it into Otamea, and now it's going to be going the other way. Obasi gives it over to Bo Jelinek. The shot, it goes off the foot of Felipe and in the net, as Jelinek was trying to pass it over to Bordeaux, but that will count nonetheless. Finds Diegues, now Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Segura, the shot right on. Pretty easy save there for Paulo. Much time for Utica City FC to work on, move the ball up quickly. They're able to do so. Gonzalez touches it back to Diegues. What a one-time shot by Ricardo Diegues off the bounce, beats Paulo and makes it 3-1. They'd make some changes now. The pass able to land right on Diegues' foot. A good play by Pablo, able to knock that ball away. Then turned over again. Gonzalez, a one-time shot, bouncing, able to knock it in the net on the near side. Pablo was not expecting that at all. Makes it 4-1.
Well, he just dropped perfectly there for Raymond. Pass into the corner for Jelinek.
Gonzalez trying to spin around shot and unable to do so. Knocked out by Paulo. Then Tony Walls gets back in net. He's able to get it. Paulo is down and hurt, and they're going to blow the whistle, and he is face down and appears to be in some pain. As I'm not quite sure what happened. I saw him move out of the net. He might have gotten a piece of that shot.
Hey fans, joining us tonight.
But a good play by Tony Walls. He did that what ended up being the Utica City first goal on Friday. He comes in able to get that save right there.
Dedication to
it was his right ankle. Right knee, right ankle of Paulo just kind of got stuck in the turf as he went for the ball. And he kind of landed and crumbled on top of it. And it's going to be Lucas Almeida right here, right now, coming on, and whether he'll try and stay back and be somewhat of a goalkeeper, or, you know, you're 4-1 down anyway, try and get back into the game.
Over to Toby, is streaking down is Diegues. Diegues able to grab it with Felipe at his back. Pablo getting there, as well as Felipe. The shot taken by Diegues, and he scores, getting it over the head of Lucas Almeida into the top corner. Makes it 5-1.
And I was about to say, you know, before that went in, is if I'm a Utica City, I'm shooting on sight. You know, I'm having a rip. It's the second big block in as many minutes for Mario Marcos.
Ambush trying to grab solid position. They do. Mario Marcos with Coughlin cut out of the net, and a diving save by him, and a good header by Albasi to get it over to his keeper. Ambush not able to get Almeida out of the net yet. Segura over to Diegues, trying the one-touch over to Nate Bordeaux, intercepted by Otamea. To Diegues for the one-timer, but that's broken up by the ambush. JT Thomas goes up against Kobe, and Kobe's going to get called for that foul, and the ambush finally able to get Paulo into net.
Let's welcome back to the field number 17, Paulo.
Lucas manned the fort as best he could, but the Utica still get one on the board and a blue card.
And we got a 2-minute penalty against Utica City.
So they can get their breath back.
JT and Pablo back and forth. Now Almeida, a little bit of space on the near side, takes his shot, he scores. Lucas Almeida scored a goal from that same spot on Friday and makes it 5-2.
Well, he just had a go about 30 seconds ago that went wide. He found his range. He just had to make a little correction. I don't know what, 5 degrees to the right, and he finds the top corner.
Schindler back. Ambush pressuring, it's Felipe pressuring Coughlin. Sent into the corner, good play, finds Diegues. The touch to Schindler, he shoots and scores. A beautiful give and go to Schindler, and he's gonna get that lead right back. It's 6-2 now.
Coughlin, perfect inch pass into the corner. Diegues held the ball up well. Heads up play, was able to see Schindler just popping into the middle, laid it off to him. No mistake from Schindler.
Pablo with Gonzalez on him, gets to Pachar. Pachar, beautiful move, gets to the corner in front. Tony Walls, the header. Coughlin bobbles it once and then is able to grab it as that just hit the top of the glass. Beautiful pass finds JT looking in front for Dos Santos, but it was broken up by Bordeaux. Right back in by Almeida. Dos Santos able to knock the ball away. The shot off the crossbar. And JT couldn't get the initial rebound. Now he does. Back to Almeida off his shoulder.
Has been really good.
Gonzalez gives it to Dieguez. A big save by Paul. The header headed out by Tony Walls. 15 seconds left, and that's going to go out on Santos. To knock that ball away. Finds Togba at midfield. Tomea was pressuring him to get it over to Jelic. The shot by Jelic, and he scores. Bo Jelic. What a shot to beat Paulo on the left side, and it's 7-2.
Block the angles, but still you'd have fancied Utica to extend their lead there.
They have a 3-on-1, and they're going to do that there with Darren Toby. Got a beautiful feed from Togba. Goes off the post and in to make it 8-2 as the ambusher struggling to find men to get back there. And now Dos Santos is down for the ambush on the far side board. Dieguez getting a look at him. Now the ambush trainer makes his way there. This third quarter.
And as the ambush push forward, trying to get something out of this game, they're going to leave themselves really exposed at the back, and you know that's going to happen.
Good play to get to Duduka. Duduka trying to work around Schindler. There's the two big guys. Duduka got a pretty good shot off. Pushes in on Paulo, and Paulo's able to stand tall up against the line, against the box. Is now getting sent hard into the boards. I believe that's Obasi, or Darren Toby rather.
Number 86.
Segura gonna take a shot, kept down the ground, and a good save by Paulo. That was their Achilles heel on Friday. Gives it to Almeida. Almeida touched it, JT, and there's the goal. And that is exactly why it was an Achilles heel, a quick goal. I believe Tony Walls will get credit.
Right place, right time for Tony. He'll not score an easier goal than that. Credit goes to JT, to be fair.
Fight for it back against Bordeaux. Nice touch by Pablo to Almeida, finds Duduka. Now JT Thomas a bouncing shot. Walls gets the header. Still bouncing around, and it almost got headed in. Now Duduka, and it's stopped by Andrew Coughlin. An unbelievable save. He dives back and stops the goal. And now Almeida. Him and Pablo have to go back and forth. Good play by Almeida, looking for Otamea. Able to get him off the boards. It's a 3-on-1. Otamea has Walls, uses him. The shot and a header. Unbelievable goal by JT Thomas. Kid's a stud.
And if it wasn't for Tony Walls poaching his second goal, JT would have had his hat-trick, and I'd be wearing an England shirt next home game.
Look at that. Still a lot of time, though. Look at that.
Excellent header by JT. Excellent header. He made that easier than it was. But it was Tony Walls the provider this time. And all JT had to do was make sure he got that on target.
JT Thomas.
Bounces once and then hits the crossbar, and here come the ambush the other way. Otamea tried to send it through the middle, blocked by Obasi. And now Jelic up to Obasi. Obasi one-on-one with Almeida, takes the shot, and he scores on a while. Obasi up against Almeida one-on-one, makes it 9-4.
Wow.
Able to find Santos. Now Almeida the shot, and hits Schindler in the stomach. Bo Jelic doesn't shoot for it, instead gives it over to Raymond. Ben Raymond waits, then takes the shot, and he's gonna hit the empty net to make it 10-4 in favor of Utica.
Utica City goals, number 2, Ben Raymond, his 4th goal.
That's the chance you take when you have the extra attacker on, though, and the ambushman paid dear.
Finds JT once again in the corner. He's just dying for that hat trick, it seems. Now Duduka steps forward to the big boot. Coughlin has to fall down, blocking that. And Duduka blocks it as Momo is heading forward. Pablo trying to get to Duduka, instead knocked up in the air, and Dieguez is all alone. He's going to head forward, 2-on-1. Now Momo Momo up against Almeida, takes a shot, big save by Lucas Almeida with his leg. Now Utica knocked down.
Number 7, Momo.
Restart.
Second.
That ball bounces out of play. JT still out there, was maybe going to tip it, but a good shot by Almeida, so he let it go right on, and diving save by Coughlin. Good play by JT, one touch to Otamiya. He takes a shot, a diving save by Coughlin. Now the rebound goes off the boards. Paulo again. That second rebound looked like it was carrying all his frustration in it. That's going to be a foul on him.
The shoulder into the back. Yelovic saying, well, shoulders charges are fine, but not into someone's back. Utica with the shot. Another shot. Rebounds to Tony Walls.
Goes over to Lucas Almeida. Now Tony Walls steps forward. A lot of space in front. JT had his hat trick.
He had it right there. He was right there, James.
Long shot by Almeida. Coughlin finds it in the whistle as Toby was slow to get up, and Paulo back for Lucas Almeida. Wide open Otamiya. The one-time shot blocked by Coughlin. That just barely goes out of play.
I still don't think he's settled. I mean, it's only his third game for the team.
Good play by Pablo. He's going to get a goal as JT and Otamiya provide the distraction to make it 10-5.
Well, Pablo settled in the game. He's been around the block in this league. He knew what he was doing there. And the ambush get themselves a consolation with 2 minutes 33 to go.
This is going to bounce back and forth end to end as it goes to Paulo now. He loses it. Gonzalez shoots, he scores! As Yelovic provided the disruption, tied up Paulo. And Gonzalez will get the goal.
Well, it was a mistake that Paulo won back.
Almeida's just going to try and send that forward. Maybe Otamiya can get something going. 4 seconds, no, as Schindler's going to grab it, and he'll just hold on as Utica City FC recovers after a tough night on Friday and comes out with the win 11-5.